What? He's talk.
Ah!
Got something to say?
Kill me. Hey, what's going on, guys? Just want to thank you guys very much for stopping by the channel. Just remember, if you want to help us out, just give us a little bit of a like and subscribe. It helps us out tremendously. And if you want to get early access to next week's episode, you can hit us up on our Patreon. All right, now I will stop yakking and let's get on with the Attack on Titan reactions. Hey, what's up, everybody? It is me, Sean Tank Top. I'm over here, Casa de Tank Top, hanging out with my very good friends, Dustin and Morgan, over there. Dojo Drace, how you doing over there, guys?
Thriving, hanging in here. We get the bottom of this. It's a Titan pyramid scheme.
We think it goes all the way to the top. We're doing Attack on Titan, y'all. We're going through Season 2, Episode 3 right now. The name of this episode, I think it's just called Southwestward is the name of it. They've been getting, like, these shorter titles. These more, like... Yeah. Like less specific, very evocatives, like kind of more single word or almost like, or just a handful of words, like titles, at least it seems like in the first couple episodes of this second season. Like this mini boy, there's like
kind of a tall man that will come and eat your mom.
Mm-hmm. There's a reason why I'm not allowed to be a writer on shows like this, because I would just title that episode, What the Fuck?
What the Fuck Part 25 or whatever the fuck it was. You know what I mean? Like
going home.
Basically, right? I mean, like it's essentially, I mean, like it just seems like the big, at least it seems as though the big like motif thus far is we are seeing Titans do things that we've never seen them do before.
Everything's a Titan now.
And right. But we're also seeing like different variants of Titans.
Some bird Titans, some lizard Titans, some dinosaur Titans.
No, don't teach them to fly.
Dude, well, like I don't know, like some of the post-episode thing and some of the beginning of the episode where they got like the little red dots inside of shit. You're like, oh, what's going on here?
What is going on?
Yeah, I mean, like that they definitely
some real kaiju energy.
I don't know. We've hit the Beast Wars like era of fucking Titans for sure with that big guy, and I wonder if we're gonna see him again. I think we eventually will. I don't know if we're gonna see him necessarily in this episode. That whole thing where he's just like, oh, look at this new contraption. I guess I'll have to make some modifications to the new crop or the new batch or whatever the fuck it is. So like it seems like that's a big thing. And then Connie coming back, and they got like this one Titan that looks like
baby legs.
It's kind of it's passed the fuck out or something like that, and it's just like
baby
one of those
legs
things
with like a weird rib cage, and he's like,
it's all rib cage. I mean, like, you know what I mean? Yeah, it's very strange. And so I wonder, and that was like I think one of the last things that we saw before we got off of
fell on Connie's house.
Like, and we got to see what's going on with this weird priest. Never heard of it. Fucking like, you know,
yeah, the character I like the least in this whole show, that guy.
But he has all our answers. He knows all the answers, and he won't tell us. He's annoying.
Burn him. Just burn him.
Burn him, he's a witch.
He's a witch.
You're gonna burn him, he's a witch.
I don't know. I just kind of look at Levi. I'm like, Levi, just do it.
Just fucking stab him a little.
Just fucking kill him. Just do it.
He wants to.
Just do it.
He wants to.
I want
like,
him
if this guy's gonna give us, but to take a page from like Hanji's book, like we got to learn everything that we can from this motherfucker. You know what I mean? We just have to, and so there's a lot of just like what's going on with the wall and what's going on with the whole end game of what the Titans are actually all about and shit like that. So
there's still a hole in the wall.
There's still just a hole in a wall. Like
they just put a tarp over it.
The literal, like the literal, right?
The worst glory
the
hole
literal
of all time.
hole in the wall gang. Like, wait, what?
It's the worst glory hole of all time.
No, you don't know her skills.
Well, I mean, like, there is like a Titan's face, like right.
I mean,
there is a Titan's face, like right there. So if
somebody tried to fuck it.
If like, well,
Pixie.
Pixis.
Pixie was like, all right, it's like, all right, come here. Like, all right, yeah, and it's like, yeah, I know my face is terrifying and I need to moisturize, but like, please, like, come over.
Doused himself in barbecue sauce.
You're gonna repel me. You're gonna lower me down so I can possibly rappel off the side of this wall and try to fuck this thing's face or whatever it is.
And hopefully she will devour me alive, because that's my dream.
Or maybe, we don't know. We don't know what Dot's deal is. I mean, like, we know, like, you know, I mean, even though we know that he did talk about juicy Titan numbers,
he wanted a giant woman.
A lady. A giant woman. Like,
with her giant feet, she got toes for days.
Yeah, it's like, give me those toes. Like, oh. No, that's where you get the anime things. Oh, the Dick in the Box fucking music video, but it's all Dot Pixies just trying to fucking stick his cock in this fucking rose wall and shit like that right now.
Put a Titan in the wall. 2.
Stick your dick in the wall.
Stick your dick in that wall. Like, yeah, absolutely, for sure. Maybe that is what's happening. The only way we're gonna know is if we give it a gander. You guys want to go? Mm-hmm. You guys want to get going?
Yes.
I'm ready to fucking get going with this shit. We thank you guys very much for hanging out with us as we go through episode 3 of season 2 of Attack on Titan. If you guys want to get some early access, though, if the fucking next episode, if episode 4 is absolutely fucking crazy and we called our fucking glory hole Dot Pixies wall fucking like sequence, want to get some early and uncut access to that episode, you can do that on our Patreon right now. The link is in the top pinned comment and it's in the description below. What? Oh, shit! She's one!
Whoa.
Click on one of those links, head on over, pony up $5, and that gets you early access to episode 4, completely full and uncut right now on our Patreon. You get that and a bunch of other stuff, but if you can't do that, you don't got any fucking nickels, you don't got a couple of things to rub together over there, but you still want to help us out, hit us with a like and subscribe. It helps us out tremendously, and we would greatly appreciate it. All right, let's fucking take a look at this here southwestward shit. You just know that this guy's fucking winning the staring contest. Oh.
Bro, you don't know they're dead. They could have run away.
Are they all holding torches, or are they holding like those like hippie like devil sticks?
Well, maybe they could be like, we're just gonna set this motherfucker on fire.
Yeah. This haircut.
Yeah, who's this guy? Where'd he get gel?
Johnny Bravo looking motherfucker right here. Okay.
Who are these two? Have we met them before?
I don't think, no. Yeah, definitely not Johnny Bravo here. What the fuck? Now he gets voiceover? Are they looking for their basements?
Whoa.
Oh, all the horses are chill.
But there's flies all around it, too.
Yeah, the flies are kind of weird.
Is that flies or is that schmutz?
Yeah,
It could be schmush.
It's like ash?
It's ash, probably.
Is it, though? What is this guy's deal?
What? He just talked.
Ah!
What the fuck? You got something to say?
Kill me. Kill me.
Oh yeah, I gotta catch up with Gelgar.
Jesus, calm down.
He's like, dude, like this Titan is talking.
This is important, dude.
This is pretty important.
I think my mom is the Titan.
You think?
Oh, come on, man. Dude, that was fucking cold as shit.
What if all the people turned into Titans? And that's why the houses are destroyed.
Yeah.
They were transformed,
Yeah.
and that's his mom.
Right, like people that live on the outside of the wall, they can hit him with some fucking Titan spell or
whatever,
juice
yeah.
or something like that, and it's like that's like was that guy who was in that previous house the husband
Yeah.
Right?
of that woman, and that was her dad.
Yeah.
That's why I was like so fucked up.
We got motherfuckers that can turn into Titans and shit, and then we literally have like a thing like where we put one little drop of fucking Titan juice on the top of your forehead, and it morphs you into a Titan, and then we control your shit.
Yeah, they're using the population as Titans to profit.
I mean, but yes. I mean, like that.
Maybe they're trying to sell gigantic boots.
Because what did the Titans say? Did we hear exactly?
He said, "Welcome home." He like choked out "Welcome home."
Yeah,
that's fucking crazy.
You know, it's interesting because that scene. I know you haven't seen it, Sean, but Morgan, did you watch Claymore with me? Where it's like basically like there's kind of like demons, like souls. There's a whole thing where like sometimes the demon will take over a human, and like when they appear, they kind of will like end up like attacking like people in a family or whatever. And that scene was very much like a scene out of Claymore.
Interesting.
Which is kind of cool.
Yeah, maybe that was his mom or his dad or his brother or whoever the fuck it was. That's crazy. Are those the two girls that were talking to Mikasa before?
Yeah.
Yeah. Because she kind of looked like that one girl, Petra, but I know Petra's fucking dead as dog shit. Every time we have one of these scenes, I just keep waiting for like a hand of a Titan to just come out and fucking like, take somebody's head off or something like that. Interesting. Oh, shit.
9 hours. This little guy. He's cute.
Little top-heavy, little muscly boy.
That's fucking guy.
Oh, it's that fucking
Yeah, that guy again.
Yeah. Oh, my God.
Oh.
There we go.
Jesus. Okay. Does the neck thing still work? Let's see.
I think it still works on like on the OG. Ooh, look at the big juicy dumper on that.
Oh my God, juicy.
Yeah, dude.
He is double cheeked up on a Tuesday afternoon.
Double cheeked up on a Thursday afternoon. Hella ass.
Is that team leader Rico? She's a badass.
Yeah, something's up. They're uploading the iOS update to fucking turn them all.
Yeah.
To make it all crazy. Like, what if there was no breach? What if they turned a couple of people into Titans inside of the fucking walls? What if there's no hole?
That's what I'm saying. I think that'll be the end of this. Like, they'll be like, there was no breach at all.
And we found out that the fucking Titans that would make sense why, like, Titans, some of them have haircuts and some of them have mustaches.
Yeah.
And some of them have that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, it at least approximates, like, the appearance. And we've seen that with Annie and kind of with Aaron, sort of. Like, they kind of look like them.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, that's just his imagination.
I think it's his imagination, but still, it's creepy.
Johnny Bravo needs to chill the fuck out.
Yeah.
It's a little greaser haircut.
I'm real scared. Like,
little Fonzie over here.
Yeah, right.
Hey.
Hey.
No breach inside the building.
Yep. Coming from inside the
I think they I don't know if it's a spell or if it's like a chemical thing or whatever the fuck it is, but they did something. Yeah, they did.
They're weaponizing their small
own
folk.
population.
What is it?
What is that? A castle.
It's where they all live.
Oh wait.
Come on.
Primitive light source torches burn a long time. Do not extinguish. Okay.
Okay.
Info about the torches. Thanks a lot.
Full of Titans. Or not.
Maybe,
Oh, it's all kind of fucked up.
Maybe like the OG like place where they started making them and shit.
It's like the Inigo and Montoya fight in Princess Bride happened here.
Oh, rude.
Depressing new hobby.
Is that part of her bubble?
Yeah. Or maybe like the crystal stuff that would cover up the nape of her neck or whatever it was. Like, whoop.
Oh, nice.
Oh.
Dude.
Our house is full of Titans. Yeah, Armin, shush.
Yeah, we did a boulder plug before.
Yeah.
Or maybe depending on the size of Pixie's hog. What?
With his hair?
Whoa, he's got to fucking figure out how to do the thing.
I mean, you don't know he can do that.
He barely just figured out how to just turn the shit on and off. You know what I mean? Like, but it's the new thing. This is the new boulder. This is this scene's boulder.
So if Titans don't come out at night, why didn't they like become over 1,000 years a nocturnal society?
Yeah.
Because I would be like, oh, we
Well-
sleep during the day when the sun is out. We're under the ground, and we
Sure.
come out at night.
I think they got fat and happy and complacent
Yeah.
just being inside of the wall. I think they
The
just thought
walls
that they
worked,
could kind of
yeah.
do. They just thought that they could continue on as normal or whatever.
I'm going full mole woman.
Full mole people.
やれやるしかねえだろ
You gotta try.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh boy.
There's that fucking key in that
Get in that fucking basement!
fucking basement. The basement in my dad's basement.
Yeah, we've been
Oh,
saying
what?
that, guys,
Seriously?
since what? I
Where
said
did that come from? Like, I don't know. You're like, oh, now you're gonna talk about that?
I've been yelling at him to get to the basement for like a whole season, and he's
It is
listened.
an ongoing joke, though. Like, Abe fucking edits that shit every time. There's literally, like, a counter of how many times we mention the basement, because it's like a gag.
そりゃこうなるに決まってる壁が破壊されちまってんだから
The fucking refugees, dude.
Yeah, you're like worshiping these titans. Now look what happens.
Didn't you literally say that you were going to worship Titans, though, in our post?
Because I'm a bad person, I wouldn't be all like high and mighty about it. I wouldn't be shocked when like people are devastated. I'd be like, yeah, it's 9 o'clocks. But I'd also be dead, so.
モブリットちょっと待って
It's like, hey, dickhead, how you doing?
Got any info? Some will enlighten me on what the fuck is going on. Spill it.
I cannot tell you anything.
ともそれは同じで変わることはないだろ
All right, well, then what good are you to me? Fucking, like, let's
I
Kill,
feel
just
like
kill him.
it'd be heads, pikes. That's
Yeah.
it.
あまりにも大きなことだからだ我々ウォール教は大いなる意志に従っているだけの
sacred will that we have sworn.
Yeah, head on a pike.
監視するよう命じられた人物の名なら教えることができる
What?
人物は今年調査兵団に入団したと聞いたその子の名は
Oh, fuck you. Is it Sasha?
Is it? No.
彼女を連れてこ
No, it's somebody different.
Is that adorable little blonde girl?
Maybe. They imbued a lot of importance onto her because she said, like, why did you get me out? Because of my family. And remember that girl had like a creepy look in her
Yeah.
eye in the very last scene? I
Yeah.
don't know.
Potato.
Absolutely.
I love that. It's
It is
hot,
definitely
too.
it's very funny, like the moments of actual like levity or like literal true joy or whatever it is. Like, what's her deal?
Oh, she's part of the watching over.
So she's
part of the wall cult?
She's wall cult.
Yeah, maybe.
Ooh.
Oh, look at him.
Oh,
Oh, he's shy.
but they can move around at night. Jesus,
This guy.
dude, that guy.
おいあれを見ろ JK
Oh, there he
Oh,
is.
Beast guy. Beast guy. He can talk. Talk to him.
お前らはエルヴィンが決めた即席の判断今はお前らだけが頼り
No pressure. No pressure.
だ判事と知恵を絞る
There you go. He's like a little tactician and a science guy, and he's got to team up with her. Like,
お前の能力の全てはエレンを守ることに使う
she's like, bro, I've been doing that my whole
Yeah,
fucking
right?
life. Like that's just like that's my it's kind of my thing.
おい待て
Come on, Johnny Bravo. Get
Right,
it
yeah,
going.
come on.
Come on, guys, quit it.
起動装置の出番だ
Ooh, nighttime fight.
All right, cool. Go do some shit, people we don't know.
Yeah, right. Are they just gonna die? Is he tearing down that wall?
No.
Oh no, he's King Konging it. He's such a little tiny head.
Yeah, he's got like such a little head compared to the rest of his body. Like, I think he's talking about like when he went so kind of crazy ape shit. Dude.
That's a cool shot.
Great shot. Oh, with the torches and shit, like, and cut. Oh, fuck off.
I got no answers.
Give one, take fucking like 5, like other new. You answer a single question, and you get 5. You get 5 more.
There's a wall cult lady.
Ymir, yeah.
Who is keeping an eye, and the girl that they need to get at is the blonde, Krista.
Yeah.
She's a highborn fuck, so again with these highborn fuckers.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
I'm
her
assuming
family are probably
connected.
Titan fuckers.
Yeah.
They're Titan fuckers.
They're Titan fuckers. They fuck Titans. Or are they just fuckers? Like, you're like, he's one of those.
They're fuckers that happen to also be Titans. Titan,
okay, right, I got you. Okay, like, not necessarily that they're fucking the Titans, literally. It's like,
who knows?
We're like, he's one of those garage rock fuckers or whatever it is.
Yeah.
Like that type of a thing. So
No, they just fuck around with the Titans, like they.
Yeah.
They cavort.
They cavort. They have secret meetings.
And they fuck around with Titans.
And they're fucking around. They're palling around with Titans.
Yep.
Palling around with Titans.
Bunch of Masons.
Yeah. I mean, like, a lot in that one.
I'm a little lost.
Well,
I got a little confused.
How so?
Wall cult man said, "We've sent a mole into your ranks," but like, why did he tell them that? Also, they cut away when they said the name of the lady. Mm-hmm. We don't know. They know the name.
We don't know for certain.
Am I to believe that they know the name? Like,
yeah.
Aaron and like.
Yeah, everybody in the room.
The whole crew know the name.
Are they being cheeky with like a formalist, like, we withheld that information, it's going to be a
because
twist
it's
or something
not
like that.
the evil lady who's like glaring, like who like she's like looks around.
I think it's the blonde that she's with.
Yeah,
that makes
I think
sense.
She's like the red herring lady, where she's just like, squinting and being like all, shifty, the shifty eyes.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
When they like squint and then they do the thing and the camera zooms in and you're like, that person's evil.
Well, it seems like whenever somebody is kind of, it's like something that they do with the eyes, like in certain anime, like when somebody is like, when they want to imbue like a kind of a less human, kind of nefarious bent, they will give them only pupils. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, there's like,
she's like, why did you let me be at the top of the class? Like, is it because of my family? And she's like, yeah, it is because of your family. And you're like, yeah, what? Like, who's your family?
Like, I think that Aaron's dad is a defector from the top upper crust. He goes like, I think he was,
or
just
he
like,
worked for them. Yeah.
I think he was involved with them, but he's like, I'm gonna go and live. I'm gonna have a nice, quiet, middle class life.
And they sent Titans to eat his wife.
So that explains why he's like not in on it. Because I have said before that I thought that his dad was one of those Titans, but maybe they put a hit out on him.
They put a hit on his whole neighborhood.
Yeah.
Fucked up his whole town.
Everything. You know what I mean?
They don't just put a hit on you, they put a hit on everybody.
Yeah. They
everybody
was like,
you ever met.
Yeah.
Everyone you've ever like stared at.
They're going fucking De Niro as Capone in Untouchables. Like, I want his fucking mom dead. I want his fucking neighbors dead. I want his neighborhood burnt to the ground. Or whatever it is. Like, he's doing all that shit.
His dog. Fuck up his dog.
Totally.
Yeah, totally. I wonder about that whole cutting away from the name that they said. When Sasha came in, that was like a very pointed moment to take away that information. So maybe there is a red herring, but I do think that.
Also, do we even know that girl's name?
No.
Krista.
I feel like I just
Okay.
met that little blonde girl.
Yeah, like 2 episodes
And then
this
she's been
season.
hanging
Yeah.
out.
Well,
and
I
was
think
like,
they're pulling like a Cobra Kai season 4 where they're just like, this is a new person that
Here's
we
a
care
kid.
about. You know what I mean? Like, you know, even though he kind of relates to the story in a way, but like he is a whole ass new character.
Erin's dad is Aisha, where it's like showed up, seemed really important, and then they just cut.
You're gone for reasons that nobody is willing to
Reasons.
fucking address at all. So now it's a manhunt, and they brought up the key and the basement again.
Yeah.
But
Out
I
of
feel
nowhere.
Just to
but I
drive us
feel like-
crazy.
But I feel like the fucking it's kind of what happened before. Like they brought up the basement's the most important thing, and then we had that and then they hatched that whole plot to capture Annie. Remember that? Where they're
Yeah.
like, they literally said like getting to that basement, checking that shit out is like pretty fucking top priority, and then we had to go do a mission or something like that. Which, like, you know, whatever. I mean, like, that obviously there is going to I feel like we are eventually going to get there. I just feel like it's not going to be, you know, at the speed that because and again it's maybe it's a slight spoiler from just watching our shit and watching the brilliant edits that fucking Abe does, but like how he just keeps doing the basement counter because it's like an in joke now because everybody's like, what the fuck's going on with that fucking basement? You know what I mean?
It's kind of like, at this point, it's become the hatch from Lost. It's like, oh man.
Oh, at least
like,
the hatch
they
and
blew up
Lost,
the
you
hatch
got
at
an
least
answer.
in the
but
first
it
season.
took a long, yeah. Well, yeah,
it was-
okay.
One season.
Well,
Just the
no,
whole
no,
season.
that was 25 weeks, and we were all watching. And, you know, we were. I mean, it was a long time. You know what I mean? So, no, you're not wrong. But I think that literally think about what that would be if you were to see like the first season of this show in 2013 or 2014 or whatever the fuck it was that came out around that time. It takes like 2 years to fucking rock the next season, and then it still doesn't happen, possibly, which I don't know if that's the case or not.
And they were talking about that basement in like the pilot episode.
Yeah.
right?
Oh no. It was like a featured fucking like he was like, this is very important. You know what I
Basically,
mean? Like,
hello, I'm Dr. Blah, 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 and here's
Hello,
the
I'm
key.
Dr. Basement.
It's very important
dude,
key.
Dr. Yeager, dude, Dr. fucking Yeager, man.
Dr.
Like,
Yeager. To the very important basement that's very important, and here you go, son. And then 2 years later, 2 years.
It's important basement on important
Storyboard
basement.
Island.
Storyboard Island.
Yeah, right. Oh my god. No, I mean like they brought it up again, so they want us to think about it a little bit.
They want to eat my dick in a minute. If they keep trying it.
Yeah, right. They want to fucking suck this fucking D and suck on these big
Hey, I
suck
got
on
your
these big
basement
Morgan
right
Drake's
here.
balls right here. Like
Oh.
like
Go cram it in a wall.
right. Yeah,
Well, we did have
go cram your balls.
Andrew
Cram your
Dice
balls.
Soldier.
Yeah,
with
just go
this,
cram
like,
your balls in
little-
a wall. Balls in a wall. Big. That was like a big, huge. I feel like the things. It's been a lot of mysterious stuff. You know what I mean? In the first like couple of episodes, and this kind of at least gave us like a mission. Like literally gave us a mission. Like we got to find this fucking
Yeah.
person and shit like that to see what the. Even though it is, I am a little confused. I'm a little bit with you, Morgan. Like this priest, wall worshiper, dickhead, like can't tell them anything, but will tell them somebody
The
who
name
can
of
tell
the
them
mole.
something.
Yeah.
Like,
you
that's
talk
kind
to
of-
my
it's-
supervisor, like.
I'm not gonna kill you, but I don't have to save you.
Kind of. I mean, like, where it's just like he could literally. They could. It would just make more sense if he did give it up. He goes like, "Listen, I don't know anything, but the motherfucker who does is there." But him saying, "I have all this information, but I'm not going to tell you, but you can find somebody who will."
What if there's a spell where if they give up the information, all the wall titans come to life and bust everybody up?
Well, I mean,
What if
also,
it's like a
I mean,
Suicide Squad situation where they got a bomb
yeah,
in
he's
their
got
neck?
a bomb in the base of his neck.
who
and they'll
knows?
just
I mean, well, no.
explode him.
No. Everybody. I will say this. I mean, like, we've had moments like this before. When Aaron's gear wouldn't work or whatever,
Yeah.
and we were like, something happened with that. Like, was it just fucked up and he just kind of got? No, somebody did that shit. Like, so
Yeah.
they've done an okay job of
I
like
just assumed Mikasa always did it.
things to. No, Annie did it to keep him out of the fucking.
Annie did it.
Annie did it,
Okay.
like, or Annie or her ilk or the people that she works with and shit.
Or
like
her
that.
cabal, yeah.
Yeah, exactly. So like, but that it was something. Like, we thought that it was like a dropped thing, but it wasn't. You know what I mean? Like the same thing with like when Sonny and Bean got murdered, and then it just kind of, the story just kind of went in another direction. They didn't really address it until like a couple of episodes later. The show will set that shit up. It will have like some of these things that seemingly, they seem like I guess what do we call it? Like yeah, or it seems like they're being a little, they're being like a dropped thread, but they will eventually fucking
circle
do
around,
get there. So I'm just assuming, I will say, like, they haven't really done anything that like super. They have done that stuff, so I'm assuming it's just kind of more of the same. So I don't know. It'll be interesting to check it out. I can't wait to fucking do it.
Yep.
Yep, man. I mean, like, yeah, so, I mean, we've been having a great time. A frustrating but great time with this show occasionally over here, as I'm sure you guys are all fucking aware, being fans of this thing. People talked talked about its attack of the cliffhanger.
Yeah, it's frustrating.
It's frustrating.
Great
it's a new word.
It's new. Great frustration.
Yeah.
Frustrations.
Yeah, frustrating.
Frustrations. Like we're coming up with whole new words. We're so anxious.
I'm so frustrated right now.
I'm so frustrated, man. Yeah, like absolutely, for sure. But no, we're coming up with whole new fucking words to describe how we feel about wanting to see how this thing goes. But if you guys want to see how this thing goes and what we think about it with the next episode, with episode 4, you can actually do that literally right at this moment. If you're watching this on YT and you want to get early access to episode 4, the next episode, and you want to get it full and uncut, you can do that by heading on over to our Patreon. The link is in the top pinned comment below, and it's in the description. You can click on one of those. That'll take you over to our Patreon. You hit us up with $5, and that gets you early access to the next episode of Attack on Titan, which is episode 4.
What the hell, that guy?
Oh, no!
Ew.
And you can get to see our reactions, and you get to see it full and uncut. You know, like, we got to cut these things up, we edit them, we take some stuff out and everything like that. You get to watch the whole thing all the way through, and you get to fucking check, and you get them early. So consider doing that. Give us a little bit of support over there. We appreciate you guys for stopping by. If you guys want to help us out, if you don't have any cash, or if you don't do anything like that, but you still want to help us out, hit us with a like and a subscribe. It helps us out tremendously. We appreciate y'all for coming by, and we will check y'all later.